Hello dear viewers, you are watching BnCMS study Festivity. I am Dr. Kr.Chakrabarti, as you all know, for those who are watching my videos for the last 3 or 4 months. Now friends, today we are running with the topic. In my phase A, I took up accounting, general aspects of accounting, and there was phase 1. And in phase 1 you have got 34 odd videos, okay, plus videos. And now in second phase I have taken up partnership, appropriation of profit, right? I think you have got 22 classes which have considered the each and every detail of partnership, appropriation of profits and some related issues. Those have been taken up in phase 2, that is ACS 2, 1 to 22 classes. Now in phase 3 I have taken up the dissolution of partnership. Dissolution of partnership, as you all know, I have already told you, partnership is the relation which subsists between persons who have agreed to share the profit or loss of a business carried on by all or any of them acting for all. Okay, this is the definition of partnership. It is not the partnership firm, it is the relation, and the relation is broken, the relationship is dissolved. This relationship which have already been developed, जो रिलेशनशिप जो पैदा हुई है, कैसे पैदा हुई है बाबू? ये पैदा हुए हैं पार्टनर्स लोग जो एग्रीमेंट किए हैं. एज ए रिजल्ट ऑफ द एग्रीमेंट a relationship has been developed among the partners, and that relationship is known as partnership. And वो relationship कब नष्ट हो जाता है? पकड़ लो A and B दोनों पार्टनर है, C आ गया, बस dissolved. That is the relationship is dissolved. That is partnership dissolution. Say A, B, C are working in a partner. Okay, now A leaves, A quits. This is a case of retirement, and that retirement results in dissolution of partnership. Okay, now Mr. A and B and C working. Now they are taking D as another partner. This is a case of again admission. Okay, so it is a result, is a dissolution of partnership existed between B and C. Now D is coming in. Now between A, B, C and D, say they had the proportion ratio 3:2:1, say पकड़ लो, लेकिन अभी वो लोग सोचे नहीं सर we will be considered as an equal partner, so there is a change in profit sharing ratio. It also amounts to the dissolution of partnership. And again, any death of a partner amounts to dissolution of partnership. Okay, so this is the dissolution of partnership that I have repeatedly been clearly discussed in my one specific video. Okay, I think it is phase 301 in that video. The link will be given, and you may consult that, you may go through that. Okay, now as a result of admission, retirement, death or change in profit sharing ratio, what are the accounting treatments? In the accounting treatments which are to be affected, number 1, I have already told you in my class 302 I have discussed. Number 1, devaluation of assets and liability, right? Devaluation of assets and liability. Next one is treatment of goodwill. Number 3, distribution of past profit. And finally, the payment by the incoming partner, and in case of death or retirement, payment, that is payment to be made by the firm to the retiring partner or to the deceased of the to the heirs of the deceased partner. So these are the issues. But in all cases, which is all time important is the issue of goodwill. So goodwill is such an issue, is such a topic, that is such a matter that is to be taken into account. Goodwill ऐसा एक चीज है ना, in all times it should be taken into account. Now goodwill क्या है? I have discussed. Okay, now I am recapping. Goodwill means good name. Good name. And what is the effect of good name? The effect of good name is that goodwill is an asset or not. I have already discussed this in our 302 and 303. In these 2 episodes I have already discussed. Okay, आप लोग देख लीजिएगा भैया, देख लेंगे बाबू. Okay, now it is an asset. Now I am letting you know within 2 minutes. Good name refers to what? Goodness name results in the more visits of the customers. Okay, the organization having a good name good number of persons will be coming over there for verification, for purchasing, and now prospective buyers may transform into actual buyers, and the results, as a result, what will happen? The sales will be high. If the sales will be high, the profit will be high. Okay, and it is a continuous process. So anything that results in that results in increase in sales or increase in profit. Increase in profit means increase in asset. Okay, because profit is represented by is the difference between cost and revenue. Revenue minus cost. ओके इसका मतलब है तुम्हारा हाथ में कुछ एक्स्ट्रा पैसा आ जा रहा है, एडिशनल अर्निंग यू आर गेटिंग, एंड एज ए रिजल्ट ऑफ दिस एडिशनल अर्निंग इज नथिंग बट इज एन एसेट एंड एनीथिंग दैट क्रिएट्स एसेट्स. सो हम बोल सकते हैं गुडविल क्या किए हैं? गुडविल एसेट को पैदा किए हैं, राइट? गुडविल एसेट को पैदा किए हैं. ये जो गुडविलটা অ্যাসেট তৈরি করছে, এই অ্যাসেট তৈরি করছে বলে সে নিশ্চয়ই একটা অ্যাসেट. चलो आप लोग इंसान जो बच्चा पैदा करता है तो इंसान होता है, हाथी का बच्चा हाथी होता है. तो जो कोई एसेट पैदा करता है वो एसेट तो एसेट ही पैदा करेगा ना. तो जो एसेट पैदा करता है वो एन एसेट है, तो दैट इज गुडविल इज एन एसेट. क्लियर? कैसे देखने में? कैसा? सानी का माफिक गोरा ना मेरा माफिक काला. कैसा? देखे नहीं कोई? नोबडी हैज सीन इट. हैव यू एवर सीन? सॉरी फ्रेंड, नोबडी हैज सीन इट. इट इज नॉट विजिबल. It is invisible. You cannot see goodwill. Okay, जैसे कि आप लोग बोलते हैं ना पेतात्मा. हाँ सर हम समझते सर. हाय हम बोले कभी देखा तो आत्मा को, पेतात्मा को, भूत को कभी देखा नहीं? सर देखे नहीं, लेकिन हम रियलाइज करते हैं. हम सर हम अच्छी तरह से समझते हैं कुछ है, हो सके नहीं है, लेकिन तुम्हारा सोच पे है. तो you are it is your contention, it is your thoughts that there is something, bhoot is there, ghost is there, but it cannot be seen. Okay, so it is invisible and it is intangible. Intangible means क्या? जिसको हम टच नहीं कर सकते हैं, अस्पर्शनीय. Okay, so it is an asset which is invisible and intangible, but it has huge effect. What is the effect? Because as a result of the existence of goodwill, what happens? The sales of the organization go up. Okay, and more sales results in more profit. Clear? So it is an asset. तो जब भी आप पकड़ लो, जब A and B उन्होंने बिजनेस स्टार्ट किए हैं 5 साल पहले, 10 साल पहले क्या हुआ? वो लोग को अंदर में वो लोग इतना सेल इफेक्ट नहीं कर पाए. पहले सोच लो, फर्स्ट ईयर वो लोग सुबह खोलते थे, शाम को बंद करते थे, बीच में वही सब सिगरेट पीते थे और न्यूज़पेपर रखते थे. लोग आकर न्यूज़पेपर पढ़ के घर चले जाते हैं. लेकिन धीरे धीरे जब ऑर्गेनाइजेशन को नाम बढ़ते चला, तब लोग जब इसको पहचानना शुरू कर दिए, देन it starts getting much more sale, having much more sales, and over the period the sales will be augmented, and as a result profit will be high. So profit is the basis of earning of profit is the test of goodwill. कोई ऑर्गेनाइजेशन का गुडविल है कि नहीं, इसको टेस्ट कैसे होता है? वो ऑर्गेनाइजेशन प्रॉफिट अर्न कर पा रहा है कि नहीं. अंडरस्टूड? वो ऑर्गेनाइजेशन को प्रॉफिट अर्न कर रहा है कि नहीं. द पर्सन अर्निंग सिंपल प्रॉफिट में शुड नॉट बी कंसिडर्ड एज गुड अर्नर, बट देयर विल बी सम स्टैंडर्ड. आई विल कम इन माई नेक्स्ट एपिसोड विद दैट. बट वॉट एवर इट मे बी, टेस्ट हैविंग गुडविल और नॉट कैन नॉट बी सीन. नो, गुडविल इज एन इनविजिबल एंड इंटेंजिबल एसेट. बट इसको हम कैसे समझते हैं? Good amount of profit will result in, will depict us, will show us, that goodwill is there. ठीक है? Now when an incoming partner comes in, I have already shown you in my class number 3 and 4 and 5 that whenever the new partner comes in, he must pay for that goodwill, because he is coming to the ready-made business, right? He is coming in a business which is earning profit instant. Okay, the man coming in will be earning ready-made profit. Okay, so that is why the goodwill, he must pay for the goodwill. And what I have told you, he may pay for the goodwill if he pays. So he has to pay the premium. He has to pay the premium for goodwill. Okay, premium for goodwill. he has to pay the premium for goodwill. Now he may pay, if he is capable, he may be capable to pay the premium, he may not be capable or incapable. So if he is capable to, if he pays the premium, what I have already told you, if he pays the premium, what will be the journal entry? Bank account debit to premium for goodwill. That has been done. Okay, and just I am only recapping. Okay, and that premium will, what will happen to the premium? That premium will be distributed among the sacrificing partner. In which ratio? In sacrificing ratio. Okay, so journal entry, bank account debit to premium for goodwill, correct? And नाउ ये पैसा तो वो दोनों ने शेयर कर लिया, कौन दोनों? जो सेक्रीफाइस कर रहा है, पकड़ लो. एज ए रिजल्ट ऑफ एंट्री ऑफ सी ओनली ए इज सेक्रीफाइसिंग, तो होल अमाउंट ऑफ प्रीमियम विल गो टू द कैपिटल ऑफ ए, एंड इफ बी इज sacrifices, then the amount will go to the B, to Mr. B. So premium for goodwill account debit to B. But if both are sacrificing in some ratio, so they will be. So what is journal entry? Bank account debit to premium for goodwill to, हम ऐसे लिख रहे हैं शॉर्ट पे, premium for goodwill से 10. Okay, now this premium for goodwill will be A, between A and B in sacrificing ratio. Say पकड़ लो, sacrificing ratio is to 3:2, so it will be 6,000 and 6 and 4. Okay, so this is the distribution of premium for goodwill. Now if he fails to pay the premium, then what we have done? There were 3 alternative cases. We may raise the goodwill. I have shown it in that class number 3 and 4. Premium goodwill account debit to ABC in the old partner, in the old ratio. Okay, that is, as a result of that, what will happen? The goodwill will be shown in the asset side of the balance sheet, and their capital account will be enhanced, right? And sometimes the goodwill is such an asset that it should not be shown in the books. It is illogical not to show the goodwill account in the book. So an asset को छुपा के रखो. It is a latent asset. The asset should be implied. It should not be shown in the books of account. जैसे if you show it, अब तुम्हारा किताब में बुक्स ऑफ अकाउंट्स में दिखाओगे ना, तो तुम्हारा एसेट इतना बढ़ जाएगा. पकड़ लो, तुम्हारा गुडविल का वैल्यू है से 50,000. नाउ तुम क्या किए हैं, एक गुडविल को एसेट में 50,000 दिखाया, लेकिन एक्चुअली इट हैज़ नो वैल्यू. नो, you cannot exchange it. Goodwill, this amount right now you cannot exchange. So it is better to raise the goodwill and writing off. So raising goodwill with the help of taking goodwill account debit to old partner's capital account in the old ratio. Okay, right? And it will be utilized. So goodwill account will be credited, and all the new partners A, B, C will be debited. So this is the process. And there is another process of capital adjustment that I have already shown. Now, what is the premium of goodwill? How would you calculate the premium for goodwill? Sir, you have shown me, no? Premium for goodwill, premium for goodwill is value of goodwill into incoming partner's share, in that way. So that will be the premium. Now incoming partner's share can easily be find out, because it will be given in the problem. Okay, because as per the agreed agreement, the incoming partner's share will be. Now what will be the value of goodwill? What will be the value of goodwill? There should not be any arbitrary thing. So there must be some basis. So there are different bases of valuation of goodwill. One of that basis, average profit method. Clear? So profit, organization earning profit have the goodwill. When it is the perception, it is the conception, and it is taken as granted. The organization having no profit, earning no profit, and very negligible profit has no goodwill. But the organization that has the capacity to earn profit, जो ऑर्गेनाइजेशन को प्रॉफिट अर्न करने का क्षमता है, उसको ही गुडविल है. इसीलिए प्रॉफिट गुडविल को वैल्यूएशन किया जाता है डिपेंडिंग ऑन द प्रॉफिट. क्लियर? नाउ सी, इन आवर आई हैव टेकन अप वन एग्जांपल. से मिस्टर Raja and Raj are in partnership. They are having their partnership firm earning this amount of profit in the previous 5 years, and now this year they are going to admit Rohim. Okay, pakad lo. Now Rohim is coming in, say A and B are sharing profits is to 3:1. Now the C is coming in. C is coming in for 1/6 share, and you can easily calculate that the old ratio between A, B and C 3:2. New ratio will be 3:2:1. You can calculate it. Okay. Achha, now C is to pay the premium. Now what will be the premium? But in order to find out the premium for goodwill, you have to find the value of goodwill. Okay. Now what is the value of goodwill? Goodwill, I have already told you, goodwill profit है तो goodwill है, profit नहीं है तो goodwill नहीं है. So profit is the basis of valuation of goodwill. This is number one. So how would I? This is the profit status of this organization during the last 5 years. In 16 they earned 18,000. In 17 they affected a loss. They experienced a loss of 10,000. In 18 it is 25,000. In 19 it is 30,000. In 20 it is. So it is a growing firm. Okay, that is why she is coming. Now what is the total? I think this is the amount. That is the total. Clear? So that is the total profit, right? ठीक है 1000, राइट. अच्छा, नाउ दिस इज द टोटल प्रॉफिट ऑफ द लास्ट 5 years. ये तो 5 साल का है, हमको तो गुडविल तो 5 साल का तो नहीं लेना पड़ेगा. सो वी हैव टू टेक द एवरेज प्रॉफिट. व्हाट इज द एवरेज प्रॉफिट? Average profit is 1 lakh divided by 5, that is 20,000. So it is the AP average profit. Okay. Now the different organization have the different practice of valuing goodwill. Someone may take that average profit is the value of goodwill, but certainly not. You are earning a profit of 20,000, no? You are earning an average profit of 20,000. 20,000 का गुडविल होगा तो वो 20,000 पैदा करेगा, ये तो नहीं होता है ना. गुडविल का वैल्यू ज़्यादा होना चाहिए. इसीलिए एक कॉन्सेप्ट गोज 3 years परचेज ऑफ द एवरेज प्रॉफिट ऑफ द लास्ट 5 years, or 2 years purchase of the average profit of the last 3 years, or 4 years purchase of the average profit of the last 5 years. Okay. So it is the purchase concept. Now say in our organization has taken 3 years purchase of the average profit of the last 5 years. So what is the value of goodwill? Value of goodwill equals to AP average profit into 3, that is 3 years purchase. So what is AP? AP is 20,000, AP 20,000 and 3, that is 60,000 is the value of goodwill. Okay, that is the value of goodwill. Clear? Now 60,000 is the value of goodwill. How have you calculated this? This value of goodwill has been found out with the help of this perception. There is an average profit of the few years. Okay, so this is the average profit method. Clear? So now you think I am coming up, I am just summing up in a nutshell. I am letting you know all this. Goodwill is an asset. Why asset? Because it helps us to earn profit, extra earning. That whenever something, मुर्गी का बच्चा, मुर्गी जो अंडा देते हैं, अंडा तो तुम्हारा क्या हो, एसेट होता है ना, क्योंकि वो उससे फिर भी बच्चा पैदा होगा. तो इसीलिए एसेट पैदा करते हैं. एसेट्स बिगेटिंग एसेट्स concept, this is the concept, bear it in mind, माथा में रखो ना बाबू जी. एसेट पैदा करते हैं तो हमको प्रॉफिट तो एसेट है, तो प्रॉफिट कौन पैदा करता है? गुडविल पैदा करता है. व्हाट शुड बी द वैल्यू ऑफ गुडविल? प्रॉफिट और गुडविल के साथ रिलेशन है. ओके, प्रॉफिट है तो गुडविल है, प्रॉफिट नहीं है तो गुडविल नहीं है. इसीलिए द बेसिक मेथड, द फर्स्ट मेथड ऑफ फाइंडिंग आउट द प्रॉफिट इज गुडविल इज एवरेज प्रॉफिट मेथड. व्हाट डू यू डू? मैंने इफ आप समझ लो, कोई एक ऑर्गेनाइजेशन हर साल लॉस करता है, एक साल कभी बहुत सारी प्रॉफिट कर लिए, हाँ, तो दी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन डज नॉट हैव द गुडविल बिकॉज दिस एक्सेप्शनल. से ट्रिपल का जो बिजनेस करते हैं ना, तुम्हारा जेन्युइन इसको सेल उतना अच्छा नहीं है. एक साल बहुत बारिश हुआ, ट्रिपल बहुत सेल हो गया, तो इस साल उसको क्या हुआ? बारिश हुआ, बाढ़ हुआ, इसके चलते बहुत सारी ट्रिपल सेल हो गया, तुम्हारा एक्स्ट्रा प्रॉफिट हो गया. तुम जो ट्रिपल तो 10,000 में मिलने सेल करना चाहिए और तुम 50,000 में सेल किए, सो इट इज़ एन एक्सेप्शनल प्रॉफिट. सो एक्सेप्शनल प्रॉफिट शुड नॉट बी टेकन इनटू अकाउंट. हर साल से लेस कर रहा है, एक साल अच्छा प्रॉफिट कर लिया, इसीलिए इसको हम लोग कंसिडर नहीं करेंगे. हम लोग क्या करेंगे, वी शुड टेक ए टाइम सीरीज, टाइम स्पैन. इस टाइम स्पैन के अंदर में उसका इफेक्ट हो क्या है, तो हम लोग एक टाइम स्पैन ऑफ, वी हैव टेकन टाइम स्पैन ऑफ 5 years. दिस इज द प्रॉफिट स्टेशन. एक साल में उसको लॉस हुआ देखो, बट अल्टीमेटली द प्रॉफिट इज, total profit is 1 lakh, and this average profit is 20,000. Now the 5 years purchase of the average profit or 4 years purchase, if it is 4 years purchase, the goodwill would be 80,000. If it is 2 years purchase, it would be 4,000. If it is 5 years purchase, then it is 1 lakh, and if it is 3 years purchase, it is 60,000. In our problem, we have taken that average profit of the last 3 years. So average, this is the average profit, and 3 years purchase. So goodwill is that. Now, if the incoming partner pays the premium, so what will be the premium? So it is 60,000 into 1/6. So his premium for goodwill will be 10,000. Now, if he pays the premium, what will be the journal entry? Bank account debit to PM for goodwill 10,000. Okay, and now this PM for goodwill will be distributed in A, B, C in the ratio 3:2. Okay. Now, if he fails to pay the premium, then what will I do? Goodwill account debit to A and B. How much? 60,000. Okay. तो गुडविल अकाउंट डेबिट और क्रेडिट क्या होगा, ए एंड बीस कैपिटल. कौन रेशियो? ओल्ड रेशियो 3:2. सो 36,000, 24,000. नाउ इफ दे डू नॉट लाइक टू शो द गुडविल अकाउंट इन द बुक्स ऑफ फर्म, देन गुडविल अकाउंट विल बी क्रेडिटेड एंड ऑल द पार्टनर्स, न्यू पार्टनर्स ए, बी एंड सी's कैपिटल अकाउंट विल बी डेबिटेड. सो इट विल बी 30,000, 20,000 and 10,000. Clear? So friends, this is the average method. But mind it, one question, I am putting the question and I will have our next deliberation in the next episode. Now, profit तो सब ऑर्गेनाइजेशन कमाता है, हर ऑर्गेनाइजेशन प्रॉफिट कमाता है, तो हर का ही गुडविल है. आप सोचो, जाओ गो टू द मार्केट, देयर आर गुड नंबर ऑफ 3 or 4 शॉप्स, स्वीट शॉप्स. Mrityunjay Sweets is there, here or Mara is there, and Ma Sarada is there, and sweet seals are there. There's another organization, say Surya Kumar Modak is also there. All are earning profit. Do you think all are having the goodwill? Everybody is earning profit. So those are having the goodwill. उसको goodwill है जो नॉर्मल मार्केट रिटर्न में जो प्रॉफिट मिलना चाहिए उससे ज़्यादा प्रॉफिट मिलता है. सो गुडविल उसका ही गुडविल है जिसको प्रॉफिट ज़्यादा होता है. किससे ज़्यादा? एक नॉर्मल रेट ऑफ प्रॉफिट. एंड नॉर्मल के ऊपर जो मिलता है इसको बोला जाता है सुपर प्रॉफिट. एंड दैट सुपर प्रॉफिट मेथड विल बी आवर नेक्स्ट टॉपिक. ओके, सो थैंक यू फ्रेंड्स. आवर नेक्स्ट टॉपिक इज सुपर प्रॉफिट मेथड, super profit method of valuation of goodwill. Okay, so that will be our next episode. So thank you friend, go through properly. I think you might have taken my deliberation in full. If you have any query, let me know in my just give comment and text me in my WhatsApp number. Okay, so thank you, stay tuned with us. मस्त रहो, मस्ती करो. Okay.